You know I'm gonna get ya. Violent schizophrenia. You know I'm gonna get ya, get ya, get ya, get ya, get ya. You know I'm a psycho. Yeah, I told you I'm a psycho. And really I'm a psycho. 'Cause I told you I'm a psycho. Psycho, psycho. You know I'm a psycho. You knew I am a psycho. I told you I'm a psycho. I told you I'm a psycho. Yeah, really I'm a psycho. 'Cause really I'm a psycho. I told you I'm a psycho. Yeah, psycho, 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 psycho. I told you I'm a psycho.
I'm back, everyone. Okay, let's go back to the hotel and carry on.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of The Cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The Cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Uh-huh. You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The Cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power. We were like kids playing with a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil, he will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning.
Sorry guys, I need to do one thing. Cause my sensor panel here has stopped working, so I need to just do a little thing quickly. There you go, it's back. I know, it's stupid, but I wanna see the temperatures of my computer as I play, because I like this computer. It's my baby. And I got 2 kids, so I shouldn't really be saying that. But still. Oh, what an idiot. I could have saved there, couldn't I? Oh well. Yeah, well, I may very well need that, considering how this place works. Oh, damn it, there's nothing.
The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there. The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
What if it just that? Oh, I didn't know this. And also there was one at the very entrance which I didn't use.
The story was affecting the scene. The troupe were busy building their own Wicker Man. where they themselves would be sacrificed. The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225.
Okay. Let's. I don't think he saw me. So these are two different scenes. Quite different, actually. Okay.
Layers upon layers. A play about a murder cult infiltrated by a real murder cult.
Okay.
Alan Wake.
You need to learn to say my name properly though, buddy.
Wake. Alan Wake. You can't take the words.
I can do whatever I like. Sorry, I'm trying to understand if they're following me or if it is just stuck there. Let me see. Actually, I'll keep it as is. I'm happy with it. So now here. No clear indication of what I've got to do. 223 though is red, so probably that's my target. Yeah. Oh, I remember what this place is.
Wake.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That was good. Okay. Okay, I'm already nearly. It didn't give me this by mistake. Okay.
Wake.
I deserve the last hit. I really did deserve it. Something in the other room. Okay, let me double check here. Yeah, that's fine.
Good evening. A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape. He is beset by visions leaking in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power, to make them come true. Us, hidden few, know that ultimately he will succeed. But before that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began, works of fiction. And yet, maybe there is a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales. Rare glimpse into the unseen realities beyond our own, offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation as they transpire in Night Springs.
Okay. Now this place should be pretty much populated by shadows. Wasted it. Don't like this, but I had to. Another word of power, thank you very much. Nothing. God. Am I playing too well? Point is, even if I get rid of them, they'll come back. Nice.
This is Dr. Casper Darling, formerly of the Federal Bureau of Control. I think the signal is coming through now. Are you receiving me? Something shifted. The previously observed interference disrupting my broadcast has gone. fluctuation in gravitational forces. Either something moved out of the way or my relative position to it changed, but the alignment or the condition of this whole plane spiraled to a more favorable position. The ordinary rules of reality do not apply here. Best I can describe, this place is a dreamscape. But who's the dreamer? And how do you wake up from this dream? I've been taking readings with the limited equipment I've been able to secure. Some riveting data accumulating. Hypotheses taking shape. My struggle with this is that the way this place works makes any hypothesis immediately come back to alter and contaminate the data. Anyway, I've been working to capture and isolate and amplify certain frequencies from the background radiation ambient noise, so let's see what happens. There. The deeper into the dark depths I got, peeling off the layers of the dark place, like the ocean zones, from twilight to midnight, to abyssal to deep and trenches. The closer I felt going out, peeling off my... This voice, the narration, from twilight to midnight, to abyssal to keeps going forever. This leads me to believe it's what's holding this place together. It's making it real. Is this the voice of the dreamer? What's strange is it sounds a little bit like my voice.
Yes. Yes, this is how you do a game plus. Yes. Information that I wasn't expecting also give me quite a number of chills down my spine. Phew. Okay. Yeah. I'm fine. I'm fine. Why do I remember there was more in this room, but I don't know, maybe I'm just wrong.
Wake.
Stuff.
Wake.
You see me or not? Nah. It's 206.
Come on!
Okay. Okay, nice. So this is 206. I need 209. 205. 209.
Hey, Alan. How's the memory doing?
Sorry, who are you? Kidding. Good to see you, Tim.
You had me going.
Wait, Tim, I need to lead you a bit before, okay? Oh, a Newton cradle. Like in Control.
Cozy place you got here.
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Well, that and Deerfest. Is this where you ended up back in 2010?
You know about that?
I am the sheriff of Bright Falls. Or I was.
Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2010.
Yeah, she's my cousin. I had a police sketch made of Door based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
What was in the case file about Door?
Not a lot of details in it. A local man named Warland Door went missing near Cauldron Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished. I never found any official records of a Warland Door living in town or anywhere. Another dead end.
So Deerfest is still a thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bigger than ever. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
Funny, me too.
Alright. Ready to take this, alright. This should be toilet. Okay. So here there is another one that I never managed to take, which is this one. Because one way or another, I never managed to get into this stairwell. And I honestly don't know how to get in there. Okay then, let's carry on.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play. The plot changed the details of the world.
Okay, so what now? I don't remember everything.
The
sorry
cult
about-
in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the word's urban horror.
Oh, I got a save point. Room 101. A bit overkill now. Much better. I don't know why, but it feels different from the first time I did this. 101 is first floor. See, this one is always closed. I can never go there. And again, they say Galan Wake. Don't know what's their problem. And here also there is this echo, which I don't know how to take. Either way. Ah, this one just stays here, okay.
Shit!
It's fine. Come over, come on. No? Don't remember if I found this before, but good found. Oh yeah. What about here? Anyway, I don't know why, but it feels different somehow. Plus, this isn't even where I was supposed to come. I need to go back to the ballroom. What was that? Weird distortion. 202 as well needs to be opened. This one has got a weapon on them. Yeah, whatever, team. Yeah, I'm gonna quick save it every time I see a place to quick save. So room 202 is where I gotta go. Which is one of the rooms that I was talking about right now. Somebody's gotta tell him that I ain't nice. This side is the same, isn't it? Yeah. Oh yeah, true. Here I just go somewhere unknown.
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began.
I'm back at the first floor. Oh, I don't know. Okay.
Another vision. Another idea.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
Okay. Let's test it out. It does look bad enough, doesn't it? Okay, back to the ballroom. That way? Yeah. Stop it. I remember this place is particularly challenging, actually.
It's getting real, all right. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up. I recognized my writer's room on the stage.
What was the nice set you got here? What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you. But turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Okay.
This was dark, but the story had to be dark. This is not my writing. This is Scratch mocking me.
Now, if I remember well, at least last time, lots of people came out and attacked me. Okay. What's next? Follow the devil's trail. Oh. He is oblivious, he doesn't know anything. Oh, okay, I need to go to that room. Fine. I wonder. Wouldn't be the first time they hide it right in front of me, right? There you go. How did I not think of that before?
Stop using the words!
How did I not think of that before? So, wait, where am I going now? Oh, yeah. This place is always freaking full. Let's hope.
The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
I think I might have some surprises here. Alright. I actually came out of that quite alright. Let's go.
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Ah, from low to high, okay.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
Alright. Oh. Well, that was low. Ah, yeah, true. I'm not actually anywhere. Of course.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Let's talk about the murder victim. The lady.
Oh, if I get too much backwards.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Not you again.
Alan! My god, he's so stupid, Alan. really is bad. Really bad.
Get the fuck away from me!
I had to reach the light at hand to hide the dark presence. The dark presence had come for me, drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
Okay, Alan. You didn't really perform very well. But, you know what, I'll forgive you. Oh, more of
The
them.
muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
I know there's more of you. Maybe not. Also, did I... Yeah, apart from checking something here. Yep. We're good. Oh, we're going backwards. Okay. That's
This was
not
the
what I
murder
wanted
site.
to do, you idiot.
There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Somehow it was important.
Now it doesn't read it anymore. Okay, never mind. Study answers, study does not. He was telling me about Alice the whole time. Okay then.
Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are I still trapped? The clicker. We can feel it.
You know about the clicker. It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
the story. You can do that. You can write out.
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape, somehow. I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of return.
And there we are again. So, I can't stop about thinking about that link. So he ended up in the dark place. But I mean, he said that he was gonna. The Adron changed him. How did he enter this? Unless he gave him the power to shift in between universes. It's a far-fetched theory to say the least, but can't think of anything else. So we just gotta leave. It's gonna be some resistance, I imagine. None? Won't complain. Anyway, yeah, that stutter is when he's loading the new place. Stutters a bit.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
You know, I don't know. Despite knowing the end of the game, at least the ending that you get at the first run, despite knowing that, I'm not sure. No, okay, so I'll finish with Alan before we go back to Saga, because usually Parliament Tower isn't a big place for Alan. It's quite short, and what? Let's get in. No picture this time. Yeah, again, the frame rate went a little. No, I mean, it went to 57. It wasn't a simple.
Go to hell!
It wasn't a massive gap. Yeah, it did take me by surprise. Okay, you see now the house has changed already, hasn't it? Or not yet?
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
Feels like it though. Ah, okay, this is basically barely so long story short, Barely left New York after the experience with the all gods from American's Nightmare, which in one episode I called Barely's Nightmare, and I'm very sorry about that. um so yeah, he did that. Then he got involved in making a film of the story of Alan, which initially said it was bad, but then, you know, Barry likes money, so I guess he stuck around for that, with the excuse of saying, I'm gonna make it right, I'm gonna make it so Al's memory is not soiled, but, you know. And after that, he basically had a nervous break, kind of, decided to retire, and got in touch with Chester Blessing, if you wanna believe that. There you go, this one. So basically, this blessed thing is there's a lot in control about it, and it's linked to a lot of objects of power that seem they have created. So yeah, it's quite deep, and the fact that they managed to slip it in here, it's nice, let's just say. Okay, first thing first. Was our left door.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Okay. Pictures of Alan, or, well, Scratch. Which, in this case, well... I don't want to say it because I don't know if you watched the first run. I actually highly doubt it. I mean, I know the numbers of people watching
For
it, so...
months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in, even after he moved out west.
Sorry, I'm trying to mute myself when there is spoken from a video or something.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
And yeah, I accidentally bumped into the microphone, as I usually do. Oh, she planned it a bit this way. She changed the house accordingly to her idea of making the house look darker. She's good.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
So basically she made a gallery in the house itself. She's kind of... Oh my god, I can't say it. What I can say is, this is brilliant.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to move my head when the video was going. It's just that I couldn't understand how could the light reflect that way on the wall, and if there was a lamp next to me or something.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot. Put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
All right.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end. Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Okay. I need to save and stop playing because it's kind of late. Oh, I can do both. Why not? The last one. Alright. So, what shall we do, Alan?
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of Initiation.
Okay. Things are going weird, as you can see.
It could not be opened on the side.
Okay, guys, I'm done for today. Hey there, everyone. How you guys doing? Am I? Yeah. Sometimes I forget if I did start the capture or not. Okay, yeah, Saga. All right. I don't even remember where I am. Oh, okay.
So quiet now. Feels like I've suddenly gone deaf. Those old folks sure can get loud.
I don't know if it is the case to go here now. But I mean, I'll go back to it anyways. I mean, I should also, you know, take this. This one, it doesn't given it to me, even though, you know. But yeah. No, never mind. I'll carry on.
Alan Wake. My name comes up, your books come up, you come up. I've read them. There are echoes of my life in there that makes me feel like someone's been watching me. What happened to Alan Wake? The unanswered mystery. Never expected to find you alive.
My head's killing me.
I think you like using people, Wake. Taking their lives and twisting them into your stories. And when someone gets hurt, it's kick-ass material for the next one. Shit! Spilled my coffee.
Take it you're not a fan then, Agent Casey.
This is not your playground, and I'm not your fucking creation.
It doesn't work that way. You can't make something out of nothing, even in the dark place where the rules hardly apply. It's very complicated to make fiction come true. I saw visions of what's happening, what will happen. Dreams. I tried to use them in my writing. I understand how dangerous it is now. Even with a paralyzing amount of planning. I think I stopped writing. I think I gave up. But there's a manuscript. Maybe I forgot not to write. The dark place makes you forget. I just want to fix this. Find a version of the story that fixes everything.
Shut up! Get down! FBI!
We want the rider! No one else needs to get hurt!
Fuck off! Shit!
Hey, what are you doing? Scratch! It's close!
Stay down!
Wait, I need a gun!
No chance. FBI!
Crazy! Look out! It's coming! It's there! What the fuck?
Hold it! Freeze!
Alrighty.
I had escaped the dark place. So had the dark presence. Scratch. He was here, in Bright Falls. I could feel him as a growing pressure in my head. Stronger by the minute. Why didn't he kill me with the rest? What did he want? I needed to find Casey. We were on the same side in this fight. Strength in numbers.
Just checking around. I know there's nothing here, but oh my god, the glare from the outside light. Sorry guys, I need to fix this. No, there's no fixing it. Can't see stuff. Well, I don't even have the torch on me, so that's probably also why. Plus, I'm keeping the colors of my skin very
I need to
low.
protect myself.
I mean the brightness.
A gun and flashlight. How nostalgic.
Well, don't be too excited, Alan, because you have no ammo. If you're asking yourself what I'm doing, then yeah, I'm looking for ammo. Because I can't believe that this game expects you to go on with only 2 projectiles. It's a bit stupid. But that's what it looks like. There isn't much to check anyways. Alright.
That's Casey. He was still alive.
Oh god.
These were the cultists the FBI were after. Were they letting themselves be taken? Or did the Dark Presence not discriminate?
I don't think I really have to do much. I'm just gonna run.
The pressure in my head was unbearable. Scratch was getting closer. Stronger than ever.
Casey!
This section doesn't
Look out!
really last much, so
It's him!
oops.
The pressure eased off. Scratch was further away. I could think again. Casey.
Casey, I'm coming!
Fuck.
Casey!
FBI, drop the knife! Elmo?
Saga, you don't understand! FBC! Stay down!
Positive ID. Alan Wade. Agent Anderson. Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. We'll take it from here. Out cold.
Wait, this is my case.
This is no longer an FBI investigation. The case has been transferred to us.
Elmo Costello!
This is bullshit.
Noted. We're moving the evidence and paperwork from your field office to our base of operation at the sheriff's station. Any other pieces of evidence with you? Anything relevant?
The clicker. I can't trust them with it. Nothing comes to mind.
Okay. Then your work here is done. Hey, you did well.
Wait, my partner, Agent Casey's MIA.
We'll look for
He's
him.
my partner, damn it! I
Agent?
should be...
Go home.
Careful moving wake. They think he's a para-utilitarian.
No. Fuck this. I was so close to getting the clicker to wake. I'm not done here. Not until I find Casey. Not until my family is safe from this horror story. Tor and Odin were in the photo with the clicker. They might know how it works. I'm off the case, but I can still visit family.
Okay, first thing first. Where the hell are we? I guess there's no point going backwards now, even though there might be a few things to collect. Once again, let me check. Okay, this is forward. I mean, the amulet is not really showing me anything on map, so there might be nothing after all, but I don't know. In this game there is, I don't know. I don't really trust the amulet all so much, put it that way. Ah, sorry. Itchy leg. I'm not even sure if there are any enemies now. Wow, right on cue. This one goes backwards, so yeah, I'm kinda positive there's nothing around here. Not yet, at least. Maybe I need to find a map for the amulet to work.
Hello?
Saga! It's Tor, your grandfather. About time you were coming to visit, kiddo.
How did you know I was coming to see you?
Never mind that. We have bigger problems. We're losing. Oh, fuck! Fuck you, you fucking hag! Fuck!
Shit. Something is off at that nursing home.
Okay.
The Valhalla Nursing Home, founded in 2014 for Odin and Tor Anderson of the Old Gods of Asgard fame, for their twilight years. Built after the return comeback tour, flip-flopped to be their farewell tour, cut short, canceled. As their agent, Barry Wheeler had managed to coax a few hit songs out of them before that. Balance Lays the Demon, a couple of others. The old men rocked like their namesakes. The backstage parties got out of hand. The air was thick with smoke. Wheeler squinted. His migraine flared, booze and drugs. A rock and roll cliche. They ran off after every gig. Wheeler had security track them down to the craziest after parties.
Okay, nothing new. Shoebox, how am I doing? Yeah, let's get some stuff out of the way. Actually, I need more of these. Yeah. Okay then, let's get on. Now there's gonna be some making me waste all my friggin' ammo. Don't even know where the hell I'm going here. Oh, this is already the main road. Once again, yeah, that way. Oh, another one. Alright, I think I got it. Once again, it took quite a bit of algebra. Good thing I still remember it from from when I was in high school. So I'll write it better on screen maybe, but if you wanna watch it, can you see it? Yeah, it's 177. Somewhat easier, but also quite different from the other one. The other one, it was easier to understand. It was easier to understand what the data to use was. Here you had to do a little bit of critical thinking to get there, but it's fine, and I'm relatively good at critical thinking. Okay, the other one is all north. Not that I do understand what north is here, but definitely gonna give it a try. Point is, I also need to get as ready as possible because I am going to go in a place where, well, you ought to be ready to defend yourself. Two of you. Two of those. What the hell? She's not even trying to dodge them.
Never gonna get used to this.
I always tell you you will, but no, the point is this, some enemies are really a pain in the ass. There's no easy way to, you know, call them otherwise, because that's what they are. Just a huge pain in the ass.
Another one of those cult boxes.
It's friggin' long. Wrong button. But see, this one wasn't, and still isn't
Another
in the map. Am I wearing that? No, because I'm not wearing that off frigging cars. And I was right, there is also a lunchbox.
Think, Saga.
I'm trying. Calm down.
Okay.
Okay, I need to expect enemies, of course. Wolves, maybe.
A charm. Perfect for my bracelet.
Come closer. Probably didn't expect the, you know, the close fight. Every time it attacked me, I also got a bullet in the face, so... Okay. It's gonna be more fighting, I can hear them already. Try to avoid them if I can. And I cannot. Okay.
Fucking monsters.
And may this serve you as a lesson. In front of me on the left. Yeah.
There's another lunchbox.
Once again. Ah, come on. Am I going right now? Yeah.
Tor and Odin claim to be my family. I know Logan and I never lived here. But I don't know enough about my family history to say they're not my relatives. Mom only ever said my grandfather was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
So, what was I gonna do? I also need more better equipment. I mean, ammo, mostly. The light doesn't work here. The hell is it? Oh, there.
Saga had slid into a nightmare. A growing amount of evidence said her daughter was dead. Saga couldn't accept that. Wake said it could be undone. But Wake was gone, in the custody of the Federal Bureau of Control. Casey, her only ally, was gone too. She was alone. Agent Estevez had pulled rank on her, stonewalled her, shut her out of her own case. Saga refused to give up. She needed answers. Tor and Odin Anderson would have some. A family visit then. No one could blame her for that. Saga was trapped in a horror story. It was manifesting itself around her like the darkness of a mental illness, pushing her deeper and deeper.
Oh. Okay, yeah, sorry. I had to do those things. Also, I forgot to re-enable my mic. Stuff happens to me, especially.
Vote Mayor Setter to sit in office. Meet the mayor, huh? Maybe I should swing by Suomi Hall.
He's the most best looking mayor ever. If you haven't done this game, or if you did and you didn't go to see the mayor, the mayor is just beautiful. All right then.
I was just getting the...
Oh, Saga? What's up? Hello, Rose. Thought I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it?
Oh, no. I was just, you know, tidying I'm so glad you're visiting again, Saga. But Odin and Tor can't see anyone today.
I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a little too much fun on our trip to Watery and need to rest.
I need an excuse to get in and talk to them. That's too bad. Okay if I say hi to the other residents before I go?
Sure. They always love visitors. Come on in. Not smart to be outside when the sun goes down.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living in a haunted Victorian manor.
You say that like it's your first time here.
This way.
Old gods of Asgard. So Odin and Thor had a band and everything.
Hello, Jaakko. Looks like another perfect morning in paradise. I agree, Ilmo. A perfect morning for me to drink this coffee I'm holding. Oh shit, this coffee is shit. Jaakko, did you just drink a regular brand coffee? I did. My perfect morning is ruined. And all because of your shit coffee. If only we could have good coffee. Hey, what? What's that sound? Oh. Ilmo, look, it's the Bright Falls blended organic coffee from Old Deer Diner. Oh, wow. I've heard that the health benefits of this coffee include increased energy, improved eyesight, better lovemaking, and deeper connection to animals. With a thermos full of hot coffee close at hand, you are always prepared for what comes next. How does it taste, Jaakko? I feel like $1 million. Thanks, Old Deer Diner Coffee. Bright Falls Blend Organic Coffee is brewed with care right here in the Pacific Northwest from coffee beans that are sourced locally in Puerto Rico. Try it today at Coffee World and the Old Deer Diner, and don't forget to try the delicious brunch special this month only for Deer Fest.
Hey there, sorry, I don't know what mess I did with the mic, but it definitely messed something up.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
And just confirmation that now we know who did leave those things, right? Yeah, sorry guys, family's back, so I'm gonna have to find a way to save now. But yeah, it's not hard to know whose office this is. Let me just look around.
Oh, thought I'd lost you. Here's some of our residents, or as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes. Norman, we have a visitor. Where are your clothes?
I'm headed back to the sauna with Artie.
Just another day in Valhalla. I should really get back to work, Saga. But feel free to spend some time with Mandy May and Norman here. It's good for them to have company.
What if I don't want to talk to them?
Need to find them.
I want to save. I remember there was. Do I remember wrong? Point is, no, they're gonna shout like hell, so I hope you don't really hear them because it's annoying.
Ati, this is your home. You don't need to keep cleaning. I take that mop away, but I know you'll just find it again.
Kyllä, kyllä. Mutta once after being told no. Why rest when you are born to work?
And you know Mr. Blum doesn't like it when you take his work clothes. Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box Holy Ray. Just thinking about it makes my dance foot waggle. Kyllä näin on.
Hello there. Saga Anderson.
Eipä siinä. Name won't make the man worse. Even a Swedish name. I'm Ahti.
Anything good on that jukebox?
We try to do good, but only Prime comes out. Music from my Swedish brothers, old gods of Asgard. My pals, the perkele Vikings. Perkele.
Do you know where I could find the Andersons?
Oh, you can never know where. Only a seaman can know that. But even the seaman can't know everything.
Fair enough. Thanks anyway. Were you in the band?
Minäkö? No. Perkele saatana, en ollut. Not so much sweet that it fills the whole stomach. But we have shared a stage or two.
Sorry, I'm leaving my mic mostly off so you don't hear the mess.
Planning to go watch the Deer Fest parade, Mandy May?
And sit in a crowd of noisy drunks.
Do either of you know where I could find Tor and Odin?
Odin is sleeping upstairs, but your grandpa's been acting crazy. He got electrocuted when he smashed the telephone.
Don't make up stories. Tor went loopy and smacked himself in the head with that hammer he's always carrying around.
Tor is hurt. Something's wrong with him. Was Tor hurt badly?
He never let go of that hammer when he got electrocuted. It looked like a bolt of lightning hit him. Wham! Zap!
Thank goodness Blum took the hammer away from him. It's not Tor's hammer, no matter what he keeps saying. Blum has his moments, even if he is a Russian.
Mandy May, you can't say stuff like that.
That's some fascinating network, Mandy May. What's your inspiration?
Oh, I don't know. It is what it wants to be. Taking a break from making those little ornaments for Rose. Do you knit?
I dabbled when I was pregnant. Socks, mittens, the usual stuff.
Oh, how about knitting me some underwear?
One more crude remark from you, Norman, and I'll put this needle in your ear.
Forgot I didn't have the mic already. Oh, here it is. Okay, sorry guys, but you know, I'll carry on, I swear.